Okay, so I'm about to do this video real quick. I don't I'm gonna hope it's gonna be quick because I actually gotta go to work. But look, I have this crazy idea to have y'all join me in my journey, in my quest to finding God. Now, He's already found within my heart. But my thing is, I want y'all to be a part of the journey from the beginning all the way till now, the end. Well, I can't say I still have a long way to go in my life, but not the end, but up to now, up to the present. And I'm gonna share with y'all my journey, the changes I've gone through, you know, and how it all led to where I currently am. And then, moving forward, the places I travel, the places I go, and visit. I'm gonna make y'all all a part of that, so y'all know, you know, the God that I've sought, the God that I've found, and what's next. So I want y'all to be a part of it. I'm gonna start this little YouTube show, uh, and I'm thinking the best name for me to call it is Finding God. You know, and this is going to be the first of those series of videos, um uh and then everyone who wants to stay up to date with all of the videos that I post will just simply subscribe and hit the bell, so they can get any notifications properly. But I'm gonna let you all be a part of this vicariously, so that you all can see the depth in that I've gone in my search for him. I want to do these videos so that people can call me crazy, but then those who see through the veil and see just how crazy I'm not, you all can be a part of it, so how I've extensively researched the Father to find exactly who he is, what he's like, how does he operate, who is his son, what's going on in the world. I'm going to give you all every snippet of it so that you all can know, everything, the bad that I've gone through, the good that I've gone through, the lifestyle I'm living, everything about my path I'm going to share with you for the sole purpose of being an encouragement to you, so that you all can join in the fight, because this is a battle and this is a fight. And if I can share with you what I've done in my journey, in my life, you can use some of these examples to help overcome the enemy in your life. And if I hold these things to myself, I'll be held accountable before the Father. So I'm going to share all of that with you in various forms. But I'm going to make this finding God thing a journey, an adventure that I'm going to, that you all are going to share with me, and see me travel and see what I do daily, how I incorporate God in my life, how I overcome sin, and then, think how you want. I'm gonna tell you exactly, truthfully, tit for tat, everything that I've gone through, everything that I've done within me, without me, and share my crazy with the world, so that everybody can know, so that everybody can see, you know, um, uh, at least there is something out there, someone out there giving it his all. Even, because is for the purpose that everyone can join in and give their all as well, and go to the highest heights, the extent of the heavens, and find the Father, and the more who join in, the it's called in the scriptures, hastening his return. With everything that you do, you hasten the Father's return. And the more people I can share this with, and that actually believe and are ready to give their all to the Father, I'm talking your absolute all. The more people rise up like that, the quicker he is in returning for their sake. But I'm not sharing this on a boastful tip, but really my heart is to help as many people as I can, mentally, physically. As the Father returns, we will walk towards him. And if you don't believe, fine, just cut the channel off and go somewhere else. That's absolutely fine. But I'll tell you the extent and the reason why I've made every single choice in my life, so that you can understand the operation and function of me, and hopefully you can incorporate those same functions within yourself. But to overcome sin is a victory in and of itself. Because to overcome sin means that you overcome death. And then to join in the work of life means that you accept or you receive eternal life, being a part of the heart of God, because the heart of God is in the world right now. And how to incorporate yourself and connect yourself with his heart is where the challenge lies, because it's his love that many people throw away. But I'm gonna do these videos, and if y'all want to join in, that's fine. Join in on the adventure, that's fine. I will just simply share with you what I've chosen in life, why I've chosen what I've chosen in life, and my walk. That's pretty much it. Not to be boastful, but to be humble, actually, in the most humble way, so that you all can know what I'm doing, and hopefully it'll help you do what you're doing, because we all need to find the Father, and we all do it in our own individual way. Some end up joining others in their walk, because they're walking in the same comfortable path for a lot of people, and the thing is, that's where we've fallen short, because we look for the most comfortable path, the path that equates to our journey, and I will show you how I've gone through my research to search out, not the path that's most comfortable, actually, but the one that's most uncomfortable. And I'll be able to share with you all that, so that you know that there is, it's possible within you to travel the exact same journey, and overcome sin, to where sin does not have any power within you nor around you, none whatsoever. And you have the ability to step on your serpent, because snakes and scorpions are the symbols. Snakes and scorpions are the symbols of the enemies of man, and you will be able to overcome your serpent, your snake, step on that neck, and begin to walk in the power of God. I'm going to bring out many hidden truths to show you how it all connects scientifically, but I see that there's a lot of information that can go out and be much more helpful to all who are truly seeking out, who is this God that we serve? Who is this God that created us? Where is he? That's why the series is going to be called Finding God. Where is he and what is he like? What does he want out of us? What does he want out of himself? Who is this devil? Who are these enemies? I'm physically right now in my life searching out these things, or have searched out these things, and am at a comfortable point where I care to share that with you all, because if I travel this journey alone and not help people up along the wayside, then what good am I when I step in the presence of the Father? So we're looking to take this very, very seriously. For those of you who are out there looking to take it all seriously, I definitely want to do my best to share with you my journey, so that it can help you, so that okay, I'm taking it very seriously in my life, and I want to share that with you, so that that how seriously you're out there taking it. You're not the only one. You have someone else who believes, someone else who knows, and I want to be that partnership, that companion with all of you are out there giving it your all. I want to be your companion. I want to be your friend. I want to be your help, and vice versa, as we travel to find the Father who created us all, to get him to respond, you understand, to contact him, in our life, through our walk, through our words and through our thoughts, and overcoming sin, how we want to defeat the enemy. The enemy, it doesn't matter who you are. If you're able to defeat the enemy, God gave you the power to do that. Okay, and if God is giving you the power to step towards him, then who am I to say you can't step towards him? Okay, so this channel is gonna be this channel in this series is going to be about finding the Father. That there's no racial divide. Everything is at a neutral state at this point. There's no racial divide within my heart. There's no male, no secular divide, no male, no female divide within me. There's nothing within me but neutrality, and I'm looking to reach out to my brothers and my sisters out there who are traveling the exact same extremely hard path, because this path is called the path, the pearl of great price, the pearl of great price. And I want to share with you all that, so that if you feel you have the strength to join and do exactly the same path, in being a good person, a good human being, and finding and trying to please the Father, then yeah, this series will probably be very interesting to you. But I'm gonna share what I'm doing. And no man has any influence in what I'm doing, period. And each and every one of you out there, there should be nobody capable of guiding you at the helm when you are the one sitting at the helm. Not good, not bad, not him, not her. Nothing has your dominion but you, given to you by the Father. So that way you have full control over what path you take in life. And that's only to let you know how consciously I walk the path that I walk. I walk the path that I walk fully aware and conscious of every single thing that I'm doing. There's absolutely nothing where anything blinds me, not sin, not nothing. I travel my conscious path freely to the Father because I love him with my all, with my heart, and it is my free will to do so. I could step away and sin at any time, but I choose not to, because I know what I want to do, how I want to do it. I am consciously aware of the path that I'm taking, and I want you all to walk the exact same way. So I'm going to share my path with you and help you overcome just as well. So subscribe, You got to subscribe. Look, anybody who is looking to find the Father, I'm just sharing with you what I've done, how I've researched him, and what I found out about him. I want to be able to tell you about him so that I can share it with you. The screens and the things and the stuff that's in place within my mind to keep sin from even tempting me anymore. To keep sin from having power. Like when sin enters in my mind, I want to tell you there's a king sitting on my throne who when he recognizes sin immediately, he drops everything he's doing, quiets the entire place, and speaks with a loud voice. This all happens within me. And the king speaks with a loud voice within me, and he says, "Who are you? What are you doing here? How do you have place within me?" This is how I speak within my mind to sin. How do you have place within me? How are you becoming an idea within my mind? I don't want you here. You gotta go. And the authority, the master soul within me speaks, and it is gone immediately. Be gone from me. Anytime sin becomes something that begins to impress ideas within my mind, that master soul stands up with authority and says, "You gotta go." That's how it said. Literally, that's what happens. You listen. That's literally what happens in my mind to sin. I promise you. That's 100% what happens in my mind to sin. I stand up out of a seat, literally. And I look around to find out who is it that's giving me something that I don't want to receive. Who is it that has place within me? I literally do that, family. I literally do that in my mind. And I want to go ahead on and share that with you all. If you want to understand the authority that I speak within me, so that any sin could go away, I want to share that with you, how I developed that all the way to the highest point. And then once I got to the highest point, I had to humble myself, to stay in the right place before the Father, before the Son, But I still keep that high place so that I can have the authority within me I need to operate and function and cast out sin whenever it comes to my presence, whenever it begins to present itself to me. When I see myself talking bad about another, I say, "No, stop that." Literally, my king is within my seat saying, "No, stop that. That's your brother. Do not." See, there's an authority within me that has stood up on his throne, and he casts away any devil that comes his way, period, within me. And that's how I want you all to be able to set up the kingdom of heaven within you, to know that these spirits in high places can no longer impress ideas on your mind. They have no power over you anymore. And when you learn to do that and cast them out within yourself, I guarantee you will overcome sin, and sin will have no place, because you're constantly watching and like a hawk on your own throne, standing right there, making sure that no sin gets past an idea. That idea is immediately cast out quickly. And the only thing that king on your throne lets pass are the things that are like the God that you serve. Period. And I want to encourage you all to have that while within you. So finding God is going to be a very, very interesting series. Like, subscribe, share this information, because a lot of people are going to want to be able to get on a journey as well to finding the Father for themselves, because finding God is a personal thing. It's something that you yourself must do, just as I myself am doing. And I'm just sharing with you my journey so as to help you on to yours. I can't tell you what's true. I can't tell you what's false. You got to go in and search and seek out those things for yourself. I will only tell you what's the case for me. Okay? And if you feel like these cases are right for you, add them to your to your personality, and so that you can increase and grow in the Father in the same exact way as well. Because if these things are true that I have on the inside of me, you will see them and find them for yourself exactly the same as I have them on the inside of myself within me. You can have them on the inside of yourself within you, and not lose an ounce of your individuality, your personality, you know. So truth be told, this series is just an adventure, and I want to share my adventure with you all, and so that you all can know what I'm doing week by week, day by day, to finding God. And the God that I'm looking for, I'm looking within. Okay. And I'll do some things without as well, just to do some historical research and stuff like that. But you all are about to have fun. We're all about to join in and finding the Father and doing what pleases Him, to contact Him, you know, in enough to say that, you know, we repent, Father. We're ready to turn around, Father. You know, so, you know, if you want to join that in on a journey, go ahead on and subscribe, like, because this is going to be absolutely breathtaking, because I know what's getting ready to happen on account of it being done. All right. All praises to the Most High. Y'all be blessed. And, you know, don't lose faith out there. Don't lose hope out there. You know, the Father is real and He's returning. Shalom.